Right, green across the board. And the music seems fine. So yeah, today we're streaming this game. I have no idea what's going to go on. I just know it's about like, I think it's a dating show where if you don't win, you just die.
Are you talking to me?
I'm just trying to describe it if anyone does ever watch.
Right.
Never really played a visual novel. I guess I played one. That was like Seduce Me the Otome, where you played a girl getting seduced by like incubuses. Have you ever played a visual novel, Konjo?
No, I have not. I've watched other people play it, but that's about the closest I've ever gone to it.
I've watched mostly, like, I think Lost Pause Bear Flu. Now that I look at this, like, the art looks great. Like, the thumbnail here looks gorgeous, but the menu thing feels a bit cheap. I wonder if it's gonna be like good written or bad written. We shall see. I go by I am he.
He.
Hey, you! Hey, don't just lie there. Get up! Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Watch me. Watch me. Oh, that's how we want to play. It's on. I'm gonna get whacked. Yeah, I am. Ow! What? Where am I? Is this a plane? Or both? Ah, I thought that would be voices. Wasn't that in the settings? Yeah, there's voice volume. Also, this is like... Isn't this like the most... Isn't this like one of the music tunes used for like many YouTube videos?
Let me listen.
I've heard this one so often. It's like just awakening memories of like different things. I didn't think like from the thumbnail. I didn't expect a midriff to be showing, but I quite like it. She's pretty. Love her eyes. What do you think, Konjo? We should do an anime review. Come on.
I'm not the kind of person to do an anime review.
We're gonna do a design review. You're an artist.
I'm not that kind of artist, but whatever.
But you're still an artist. Tell me, do you like her or is she too thin?
I mean, you know the answer to that, so...
But I think she's quite pretty. Like, the outfit is a bit much. Like, she looks like a reporter, but like she's showing off a bit much. I like the top she's wearing though. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? Nah, I just got here. I just chased off the person who did you. Really, you should be thanking me. I'm pretty sure... You know what, I'll save you just in case.
She's gaslighting him immediately, of course.
I'm pretty sure that was you. No, I'm pretty sure it was you. What was that look on your... I got whacked again. Oh, damn it, now we're right back where we started. Oh, it is literally just starting over.
I don't understand the appeal of getting verbally, or not verbally, physically abused in games like these.
I mean,
It's
I didn't expect to be abused. But I mean, I guess some people want tsunderes.
I do not count myself as one of them.
I don't like tsunderes. I like more like girls like Luca, you know, more mature.
Sure.
Yeah, rice and slime. Rice and slime.
What are you trying to say?
Did you just hit? No, did that just happen? Of course not. Yada yada. My name. Oh, it's just. I can't remember my name. Yeah, what did I skip through? Yeah, ow, ow, ow. Did you just hit me? Wait, did this just happen? Of course not. There's no way that I hit you twice. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's. And I don't remember my name. Wait, what? I swear I didn't even hit you that hard. So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. If you can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. What's that? We can talk about why after. What was your name? My name is... Can I fit the entire thing? The Great... No, I can only type the Great Lip.
Just call yourself librarian.
My name is Librarian. Fox Librarian. My name's Fox Librarian. It's Fox Librarian. I can't remember anything else though. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometimes. What? Do you remember where we are and why you're here? What you're doing here? Nope, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying. Roll credits. Though we can just call it Find Love for the uninformed. Oh, just call it Find Love for the uninformed. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. Oh hey, Lamb draws you. The premise is that you... What?
Nothing.
Did you not like my joke of like this being Cat? You like Lamb's cat?
Not particularly.
Look, I'm trying my best, okay?
It might be best actually if I mute myself for this and let you just talk.
You can speak too. It's like that's the point of this thing, like having a chat while we play. There's no professionalism here. The premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. Are you one of them? I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the... You'll get to know 2? Over the next 6 days. Over 3 dates with each of them. What about the rest? Then on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Was there not 5? Do I just get to pick 2 only? That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girls you choose will be given a choice, whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Is that where we are now? A yacht? Happily ever after.
Kind of looks like where you are.
What?
But that does kind of look like where you are.
Yeah, I thought it was a boat at first, but yeah, it sounds more like a yacht. Happily ever after. Forever. Except without the yacht. It's a loner. If she says no... Oh, the music went very different from happy. Well, we're going to have to kill you. Wait, what? Killed? You're joking, right? Oh, what the heck? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see! Huh? Really? You look like I just took a shit in your cereal. What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black. That suits you. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for battle royale games on the planet. Battle royale games, computer games. I don't like those games. I hate only having one life and then having to go search for a new one. You've been living under a rock, stink-ass armpit. What the heck's kind of nickname is that? Real people killing each other is in the mission. In this season. What? Well, was in this season. I swear, I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So, we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for the people who fought dreams and baked cakes out of rainbows. That's where you come in. And hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Excuse me, Mr. Black? What is it, One? We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Give him a little, Kit Kat. You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. For starters, I can barely remember my own name. I don't know if I already have a partner. If that's what you're worried about, you didn't. And not for lack of trying. Oof! How would you know that? Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape. And you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show? The girls don't know? They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate, called Find Love. That's kind of dark.
I'd like to point out how incredibly depressing that would be. They reject him and then suddenly he winds up dead because of it. That would lead to some hell of a survivor's guilt.
I wonder, are they gonna know he was killed or are they gonna think he committed suicide? Like, if it looks like he committed suicide, I think that would be worse. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you get them killed as well. Jesus Christ. How could you? I don't make the rules, Fox Librarian. I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person. Most people would be a little happier to hear that they're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I ask says no? A little bit with not remembering who the hell I am? How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. If you want your memories back and presumably to leave this show alive. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. And I'll be with you for every step of the way off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure we'll be having lots of fun. Who knows? You may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise that I'll tell you everything you want to know. Pinky promise. How does that sound? Sounds like a deal. No thanks, get me out of here. I think I want to get out. No thanks, I'm getting out of here. And where would you go? Home, of course. And where is home? Fatso. Look, things will be a lot easier for the both of us if we just work together. I'll make sure something crazy happens to you, and you'll probably get home safe. Oh, nothing crazy happens. More importantly, playing along gives you a chance to survive. Doesn't that sound better than getting killed for sure? You heard what Damien was going to do to the intern? there's going to be free food. Alright, fine, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I don't care about getting killed, I just want the free food. You won't regret it. Promise. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with this show. Follow me, I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. Is that gonna be my first option? Please love me so I don't die and it's just instantly game over. No matter what, just smile. Got it. Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but it was a bar in a small airplane. Oh, it weren't on a yacht. I guess I must have been flown here. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. Yeah, the art for this game is pretty good. I can't imagine how expensive this place is, or how expensive the art was. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. I didn't know that before I lost my memories, I bet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. Oh. To give the world top tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shills above. We are the Brothers 5. That's a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to get the set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Oh, I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. Wait by the mansion doors and thank me later. It's showtime, people. Let's get to work. Can I marry the Brothers 5? I quite like them. I walked to the doors. I gently opened the door. I hope it's not gonna be that dark or confusing. Hey, librarian, can you hear me? Cat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Cat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on this island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. That doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film this show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Oh, meet the love with a camera sticking out of your head. Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already and go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink wink, nudge nudge. From here on out, the cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. Oh, I failed already. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice my other friend Ed was here, just listening to me being a weirdo. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Yeah. Why is that a choice? Why is that a choice? There's nothing. I can't do anything else. Like I can't. Yeah, I can't just move to the screen and be like, leave the island. Nope. Anybody home? Oh, hello. My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress, pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Fox Librarian. That's me. How do you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Fushikawa. Huh? We went to see you. We went to the same high school way back. Come again? Yeesh, you haven't changed one bit. Yep, I've always been terrible with girls. Always forgetting everything important. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. The bunker. Amnesia the bunker. You heard of that game, right? You don't expect me to believe that, do you? You can't lie to your student council president. That's perjury. It's true, really. I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this. Promise. Oh. I can't believe you forgot. Well, on second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Everyone has things from high school they rather forget, right? Ha ha ha. Yep. It's good to see you. You haven't changed. It feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Is she gonna be this childhood friend, or is she just gonna be like, yeah, the one who keeps slapping me around, be like, don't sleep in class? Fool around in like a family-friendly sort of way. Biggie promise. Oh, I have a weird past, it seems. It's good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know, to be honest, dating apps and shows and all that really aren't a thing. Why are you on a show? But I saw that you were. What are you making me say? Are you the tsundere? Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself at asking me and show you where my room is. Ah, wait a second, I haven't cleaned it up yet. And she zooms off. She rushed off before I can get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. I'll guess I'll see her later. I should get back to exploring the house. Where to next? Save just in case. Ed. Decide. You know what? No, I'm gonna go to the library. Hence my name. Oh, it's the host and the man. Again, can I just... So far, she's the prettiest one. Ah, she's the Dandere one. The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. Oh, hello, mama! She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from the first glance. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. What? Hey, what are you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary... I mean, an absolute fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! Can you believe that this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like the people. Are you like a valley girl? Like, yes. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's. Oh, Are you like a smart girl pretending to be a valley girl? Like, you're doing the opposite. You're reading a book behind a magazine. When it would be like a magazine behind a book. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. Read? To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. That's literally what I thought, apparently. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Fox Librarian, correct? Yup, and I think so far I'm going after you. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's nice to meet you too, Fox Librarian. I'm curious. So, what are you actually reading? I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show you. Huh! Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, reading a second. So you're reading a magazine. So you're reading a magazine, but you're reading a book. Behind that book was another magazine. What is this bookception thing? Smart. Yeah, S is. What's it? She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. Guess there's not much left to do here. I'll head on down to. You know, I like my games. The games room. Oh, you're green. Are you gonna be emerald? Or like, so we got Scarlet, and now we got this green chick. I don't know what would be green, emerald perhaps. There's the only thing I can imagine. As I walked into the games room, my eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld game device. I'm surprised you're not playing on a giant TV like Jesus. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! You're probably the one always killing me in competitive games. Oh man, it's a shame I can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude. Tara? Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. Bleh. Okay, you are kind of cute. What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Fox Librarian, she'll be fine. Alright, Cat, what's up? Wait to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show get out. Tara's just a bit over dramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo! You tell me I'm being over dramatic when you literally sent us back into Stone Age! With games and electricity and other things, but still! Oh, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. I don't know how to visualize that emote. Just, You're a streamer? Hey, me too! Yes, sir, that I am. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. Okay, you got me in the first part. You don't have me in the second part yet. And like, I want to do cooking streams. And I can't now. Is that cry emoji face? QAQ. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. When did this game come out? By the way, what's this whole show about? You joined a dating show without knowing it's a dating show? Wait, what? I honestly have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You seem like you'll be the hardest person to probably love then. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Oh yeah, this game is like nearly 2 years old. Got good reviews, so... Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Cat, you didn't either. Hey, Amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. I forgot due to my due diligence, and you forgot your life. Okay, I actually quite like the dialogue in this game. Same deal. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Cat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating show. And my name's Fox Librarian. I'm what Cat calls the suitor. Huh. So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself. Are you gonna break the wall? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. Are you gonna try and get into my pants? I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but... Look out, Will! Terra's coming! And she always wins! Okay, I quite like you. I like Scarlet for her looks, and I kinda wanna get to know her more, but Terra, you're winning my, you're winning me over too. Why are they always zooming off? Terra ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed, but who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Let's go to the kitchen. I'm surprised I didn't go there before, but yeah, let's go see what it... Is it gonna be a girl who cooks? Oh, are you the... You look fancy. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour is up. Ed is gonna guess something. Let's hear from him. Let's hear from the side contestants. And Ed says she's the Ojo-san one. Can you explain what that is? Like, is it the one who's like, You know what? I do get the kind of vibes from her, like the rich girl vibes. I knew I should have been working in accounting. Then I've just the opportunity for you, one. I just bought one of the neighboring islands, and I need someone to balance the books. Oh yeah, you are rich. Please have that finished by nightfall, and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Give it up, you diligent worker, you. Okay, I quite like you. You're rich, you have a beauty spot, and you're quite pretty. It's either you or Scarlet, perhaps. Well, you know what? I'm actually getting to quite like all the girls. Except from the thumbnail, I don't quite like this sporty one. I think she's the tsundere. We shall see. Oh, I also don't like... I don't care for like the childhood friends so far. Rich, elegant, but you will soon know she's just a clumsy girl. We shall see if she is that. You know what? Maybe that's why she's ordering around. She's just clumsy. Oh, shucks, you're too kind, ma'am. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet's amazing. She's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. This soup is simply delightful. Good work, Free. Thank you, Violet. Man, she's 100 times better than when four bossed us around. I couldn't agree more, bro. Yeah, okay, I'm just getting from the side, some of the side people here. Kanji does not like Violet, apparently. And Ed does not. What do you guys not like about her? I love her. What? What? Am I the only one who's a fan of her? I like me a girl in charge. And they're both typing. Just chilling with the music. I mean, Kanjo, so far this girl isn't an asshole. She just complained about the ribs not being medium well. So far she's been nice to the others. Ed does not like this specific one. One, if you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. What? Just kidding. Though upon further thought, you never need them anyway, so oh jeez. I thought he was nice and then she goes and threatens Swan to cook his balls. She's such an angel. Are we even talking about the same person? She's mean to him, but she's nice to those two. What did he... Come on, Kanjo. Castration is a fun joke. I mean, it's just cock and ball, don't you? I quite like this game. brings out a lot of us from us. And off the trio goes. Hey there, got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I've got to clean up the soup that one set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Evidently, the same is true if you lack a mind completely. Public education. Just kidding. Hey, that was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. Are we just gonna bully one all the time? So far it seems like one is just the one being thrown under the bus by everyone. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. The pleasure is yours, Fox Librarian. You already know who I am. The other girls did too. I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week. For a whole week for a blind date. No one could be that unintelligent. Oh yeah, Carol Olstrom. I love her too. She's adorable. From Tomo-chan as a girl. Oh, of course, sneeze. Doing that cliche of like, of course no one would be that dumb. The person that asked is that dumb. I do hope that you're worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true. She's one of the two daughters of the Valentine family. Oh, she's one? Where's her sister? Is she older or is she younger? If she's older, I want her to be prettier. I want a MILF. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, Free. Your pay is cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. What? Is it too late to go back to school? I am, how to say, fascinated. I like to see what makes you so special. You look fairly average to me. Thank you. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. For I am quite average in personality too. Rude. I think she's nice. She's like, I guess she doesn't like her wealth being brought up? What? I don't know. I'm the only one who's a fan of her, apparently. Everyone else is just like, skip. I do like a A deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. One, what the heck did you do? The spaghetti tonight will be, I'll say, a little different. I hope you do not mind. You're not really putting one on the menu, right? And she leaves. One, why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like we'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. I decided to head over to... I don't think she's rude, I just think she's stuck with shitty people. Like, who the heck blows up spaghetti and puts a hole in the roof? I'm a chef and that pays me. Let's go to the backyard. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. Up, sporty tsundere. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer and whoop. She slits to a stop in front of me. Oh, she's actually quite cute. That's the hell take a dog. You could the hell take a dog on your shirt. Howdy, I'm Ali. It's nice to meet ya. You're a fox librarian, right? That's... I really don't really care. Care for a jog, though? You know what? I ain't busy. I can go for a jog. Army. Like the VTuber army. This design guys up. You know what? This feels like a gaming show. It's three guys and it's like a, you know, it's like a game show. It is a game show, but it's like we're three guys and we're just here being like, no, no, yes, yes. You know what? Sure. I just finished all the others. Sure, that sounds. Alright, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at breakneck speed. Oh no. Ah! She's so fast, it takes all I have to just keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice though. For some reason I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Come on, keep it up. We'll have you in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were thrown out by my newly assigned drill sergeant. Okay, she's not the tsundere. I want to sign up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright. I'm starting to at a comfortable pace. Is that all you got? Ellie was widening this distance between us with a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Ah! I gained more and more speed and watched as Ali slowly fell behind. Whoa, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Oh my god! What the heck's this kind of humor? What the? I unconsciously slowed down. My face contorted with shock. Yeah, no kidding. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding. Jeez, no need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he even got the chance to. Oh, I'm so Don't be, I killed him myself. Oh, Jesus. Those crazy eyes. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much. I'm kidding. Or am I? Oh my god. She is fun. I also quite like the music with it. Okay, Conju says hard pass because she's baggage. What does that say? Does he say yes? Meanwhile, I'm jamming out over here. I quite like her fake eyelashes, like those fingering styles. That's quite nice. felt my heart start to give out less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. Does she have what is up with her, actually? It says she's the S1. We finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. That was fun, Fox Librarian. Ugh. Let's run again sometime. I fell to my knees to catch my breath and watch as he walked away effortlessly. But you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, Suter. I lay on the grass like an obese walrus, gasping for air. Oof, oof, oof. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Ali the truth with how hard it is to breathe. Ugh. I think I'll live, at least for now. I roll onto my back and relax for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start hanging over. That includes you too, Tara. I see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me! What have I gotten myself into? Can I save? Yep, I can. Okay, I want your honest opinion on all the girls. Kanjo, unmute yourself. I don't know if the host is an option. I kind of hope she is. She is pretty. But I think of looks, I think Scarlet's the prettiest one. I also quite like Tara. I quite like Tara. I like all these girls kind of. I don't care for her. She's boring. Ed says she chose as the host. I think either Scarlet or the rich girl I'll go for now, but if I can go for the host, I'll see too. She is quite pretty. How much of a thing would that be in a real game reality TV show? And can't you just not like either of them? Can't you? Can you at least tell me your least, not least, the one you most want to pick if you had to? Like if you in this guy's shoes. I quite like the rose thing Scarlet has on her neck, but I can't help but imagine how annoying it would be to rub against that rose all day. Kanjo wants either the high school friend or the gamer one. Smash, pass, no way. What is it? It's smash, kill, or yeah, marry. I'd smash Scarlet, kill the other friend, and marry the rich girl. If it's a smash, this is smash, kiss, marry. It's kiss Tara, smash Scarlet, and marry the rich girl. Kanjo just wants to die, apparently. He says he's passed all of them. That's not the point of the gaming show. It's you're gonna die if you do. You have to think like your gun is there's a gun against your head, Kanjo. You're not the protagonist. Yeah, I know, but you're one of the voices in my head. You're my subconscious. By the time I got there, Cat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. Red. And that's why Fox Librarian is the perfect soulmate for Ichu. What? Kanjo is so ace. Kanjo is so ace he wants to die. I'd rather die than touch a girl. I'm sorry, but you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Fox Librarian. Well, I was in the fields running. But it's just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate, one of two lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. So, without further ado, who is it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, what do you want to talk with? Who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with... with Ellie, Scarlet, Taylor, Violet. You're Yuri, you're Tara, you're Scarlet. I want to go for Violet or Scarlet, perhaps. I'm curious what the heck Scarlet was reading. I want to get to know more about Violet to disprove you guys that she's nice. Plus, we may not even need to rent that yacht she talked about in the beginning. We may get our own gold-plated yacht. And Scarlet is just a mystery. Like, what was she reading? She's she's a wild ride. Librarian is a gold digger. Yep, I am. I've always wanted a sugar mama. Did you not know, Conjo? I have a I'm not kidding. I'm gonna show you this. I have a sugar mama fox. Awooga. How do I add Discord chat widget, Ed? That's the thing I've wanted to do in like another thing where it was like yeah, I played Final Fantasy. I couldn't do that. Hang on, streams on pause while just imagine the host being like, boo. Right, how do I do that? What? Can I not do it here? Can I not pick this chat we're in now? Calm, super. Yeah, I can invite it to, I don't think I can get the general channel chat box. Like, it needs to be one of the you know, public speaking channels. I don't think it would be a good idea to get the general chat into this. Like, someone is just gonna post links to weird stuff and be like, hey, look at this, and just gonna show up on stream. Oh, hang on, what if I do local streams? It's mostly me using that anyway. People can talk there. How do I do this? Right, let's try this. Yeah, it'll only show text then, like once you finish configuring your widget, enter the following URL and width and height into a browser source. What does it mean? A browser source? What? Hang on, does it always? Hack! This is a test. Oh yeah, it already does. That's neat. Hang on. Let me see if this will work then. Oh wait, is it this? I think I got it. Spoiler, I didn't get it. Look at the stream, guys. If you speak in local streams instead, it'll show up on stream actually. If we just use local streams instead of if we use local streams and not this, you'll be able to speak in it. I'm playing with you guys now. I think. Just this hack for now. Oh no, it's just neat now. It's just I'm a bit behind. Though I can barely read that. Can I not put it there somewhere else? I wish I could zoom in. Oh, don't you... I don't even think it can get me in trouble. There's no one watching anyway. Hang on. What if I do this? Oh god, no. Just testing out different sizes for the text. Yeah, I am trying to configure that. What if I change this one instead? I mean, where else would I stream this, can't you? I can't see any difference. Hang on. Would this help, perhaps? Ah, shoot, I keep going back to the game by an accident. No, now you just can't read it at all. You can barely read it. Maybe if I change the color? No. Oh my god. Huh. Alright, how does that look on stream? Can't bloody see it. Is the text or do I need the background? Yeah, but I also can just barely read it. Although that's what she said. What color should the text be, you think? Alright, what if we try green? Can you see that on stream? How does this look? Can you read it? That's the important thing. Can you read it? Yeah, can't you can't. Looks like my stream is hacked. Don't you dare laugh, dating game. I'm hacking into you to know the exact secret endings. Wait. Oh, you're not seeing it on the you're not seeing it on the Discord stream. It's on the YouTube stream, can't you? I'm adding it onto OBS. Nah, can't you? We're all stupid now and then. But yeah, if you look at, is it a good color or should I change the color again, Ed? White. the background a little dark. Whoops. Ah, fuck. And you can just open it in the save files. What do you mean, Semiobi? What? Oh, hold on. Gonna be a boring like 10-20 minutes for any viewers if they all watch this just tech talk. Hello, welcome to Gaming and Tech Talk. We are playing a visual novel, but that's in the background now. I think this is good enough, but like I can't see it. Should I move this to the other corner, perhaps? The problem is like this black bit at the top. You can't see if there's anything else on the text. Can I remove that? The black bit at the top? All right. It'll get a bit at the corner, but I think that's more valuable. I think this will be good, like, it covers a bit of the left part, but you can still read, and you can still see the girls. That's, most of the time the girl's gonna be, actually, let's reduce it a smidgen. There we go. Right. I think that's good. Now people can see I'm not just crazy. Ugh. I'm gonna get grab some more apple juice. Click on the object and press Alt 1. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Hang on, I'm gonna stream OBS for a second. Hang on. Yeah, I can crop this. That's what I did. I did this. Yeah, what do you want then? I like that. I like how you can see him. Just like, oh yeah, I can see him speaking to problems. Press Alt and drag to... Oh, okay. Ah, shoot. Can I do it? Oh yeah, I can. Thank you. There we go. That's good. Thank you, Ed. That's perfect. Back to the game. Now I'm gonna go grab an apple juice. I have to surf it. Back. Now people can see you guys fighting over which girl is bad and which girl is not. You guys both did not like Violet. Ed liked Allie. I like Scarlet. I don't know which one of you liked her. Right. I think I'm gonna go with Scarlet. She's the one that mostly confused me. Like, what was she reading? The third magazine. Like, she was reading a magazine, which was a cover for a book, which was a cover for a magazine. So what was the magazine? I don't need sleep. I need answers. Scarlet. Right, we'll make it happen. Places, people. Let's have Fox Librarian start of the magazine. And you know where to bring Scarlet? Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. It didn't take too long to find Scarlet. She found me first. In the bedroom? She just burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Fox Librarian, thank God you're okay. Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible, and ugh, I messed up my intro with you earlier, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's a Huh? This took a left turn. Chemical X. Whoa, that's not something you hear every day. The cool thing is applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is... Something slammed it in the door outside. I almost jumped up from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas! Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies hell-bent on eating it. What's going on? Is this... What? And bananas. Dear God, not the bananas! The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here, and fast! Is this an act, or what happened? 4 busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas! Oh, it is Joey. I was about to say, are we wearing a bandana? I'll get him out of the way. I'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder, covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground, unconscious. Why did you not bring that up? What? What was that? Is he going to be okay? I want to do both. What was that? What was that? Let's just say Flower seeing all the banana he wants now, and we'll leave it at that. Follow me. Did you throw cocaine, or what did you throw at him? We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? MSG. Ooh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard it from Tara that you lost your memories, and I want to see if I could help you get them back. So I maybe experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks. I'll fix this. I swear I just needed more time to make an antidote. Luckily, I've left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there till we've got an antidote. Are you like a hot scientist type of girl? I actually kinda expected her to be a bimbo trying to be smart. That was a bimbo. I don't know what I expect anymore. Ugh. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do they think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Hey, I'm the librarian. I'm supposed to be trapped in there. Oh shit! We got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. What the fuck are you doing, Scarlet? They were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. Why are we talking about this like it's a common day occurrence? Like, oh well, it's every day you make zombies, I guess. Also, Conjo, can you write in the local streams chat so people can see what I'm talking about? Because I don't know if she did kill 4. That's I think more she knocked him out with like cocaine or MSG. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? You bet. I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. We've known them for like a day. All brains! They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. Oh my god! This is payback for you guys using your introductions! I'm sorry. What? Yeah, that's me. So, nothing. She is crazy. You're sure that's gonna cure them? Of course, what does it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. What the hell? I take my eyes off the camera for 1 second and there's zombies in the house? Not for much longer, promise! We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person, each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. Poor cat! Man, what kind of show is this? Not quite the first aid you expected, huh? No. Okay, Ed does not want the crazy girl, apparently. You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though. Cat told me to make a date exciting. I had to get your heart racing. I think it was. Now no one knows what else you'll do when you sleep. I think I did a pretty good job at that. I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises. I stumbled back into my room and plopped onto my bed. Jesus Christ. This is the first girl and she just whips out of the minigun. What the heck was this? That was the first CG and that's the best one ever. So, how's the dating game you're playing? Minigun. I was expecting like a machine from like Ghostbusters, you know, the back thing and grab your stick, oh, eat 'em up smoking, but nope, it was just a bloody minigun. I don't blame the MC to plop onto the bed. I wanted to get to know her more, but she just made me more confused. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock on the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Oh, hey, it's Cat. Hey there, Fox Librarian. Sorry to bother you at this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me. Just gotta make myself real comfortable. Ooh la la. Screenshot. Cat walked by me and calmly sat herself on my bed. So, are you gonna say you're an option too? Oh my god, you have no idea how much better when your beds are how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing on the opposite side of the bed. Choose her now! I'm guessing you're not coming into my room at night to start a workers' union. You know what? At this point, I don't think that would be too strange, like a workers' union to just suddenly start happening. Like just like revolt resistance. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. Ooh, that's smooth. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible. I have no idea how to say that word, librarian. Yeah, Ed, you turn your nose over the lady with a minigun. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show. I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. Oof. I'll be checking in on you. I'll be checking in with you at each night to let you know what you're to be doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audience really loved your day with Scarlet today. No wonder. I don't think people would believe that was reality. I don't know if I call you what you two had a date, but you two have become quite the popular ship for our viewers. No wonder. It's a minigun wielding duo. It's a match made in heaven. We did put on quite a show, didn't we? No kidding. There's not a person who watched today's broadcast who doubts that she's your first soulmate candidate. That said, let's sprinkle a little bit more drama into the mix. More romance, more love triangles, less zombies. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Alright, sounds good to me. That ain't a soulmate, she's a war crime. This ain't a beach, it's a bathtub. Deliberate NTR. Oh Jesus. That's grim. Also, this music. This is nice. This is funky. Really? I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Scarlet right away, especially considering what just happened. I get that, but at the end of the day, we need more ratings, and those are coming from people who want to see love triangles and whatnot, right? Plus, I want to get to know Violet. That's exactly right. Without those ratings being high every day, they'll axe the show and your life. Wait, if I think of the show, will I get to date you? I'm not, there's not like a rating, is there? Like, there's unfortunately not gonna be like meter. There's not gonna be a meter of like, oh, this person likes you this much. I guess that makes sense in a messed up way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. Is this not your first time on a life or death dating show? Can't say that it is. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late, and we've both got big days coming tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Fox Librarian. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. Went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Scarlet before I slept. No wonder I keep thinking about the minigun wielding chick too. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. What's going on? Hey. Huh? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I tried to respond, but no words come out. Fox Librarian, promise you one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promised are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised! But you lied, didn't you? What was that? Episode 2, the second one. What was that? Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Oh, right. Honestly, I can't remember. Though I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? Who was it? I think it was Scarlet. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamt the same thing. As did I. She locked us in the library to shut us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream all that up? Either way, it was just a dream. Ha ha ha. Here I used mean glare. It's super effective. Come now, there's no point in getting upset at someone what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. Love you. And yet, ha 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 ha. I seem to remember you being there too, Fox Librarian. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. At least, I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back up again. Oh, there you are, Fox Librarian. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've forgotten anything important once, except for, well, everything. Save to snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Oof! Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if you don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical pack. What is the point? What's the point of 5 girls when I only get to pick 2? Well, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ow! They're not real? Oh boy, Fox Librarian might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry, you'll be able to hang out together, and who knows where that'll go. Phew, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So, without a... This ain't real. The host gives a pill. So without further ado, who's the unlucky lady? Why are you so mean? What did I ever do to you, Cat? You guys went after Violet for being mean, but Cat's just calling every girl unlucky for being with me. I wanna go with Violet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. I just gone outside the mansion to find Violet, when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. One stepped out from the driver's seat and walks towards me. Fox Librarian, good day, please do enter. What was this formal talk? Please, just get in the car, Fox Librarian. You've already heard what he did to my bro. Huh? He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. Are we getting kidnapped? I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a death game dating show? We sat in silence as one drove into what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant, then escorted me outside. Aren't we on a tropical island with only this mansion? No, I guess there is an airport. I guess some people live here. Oh my god. Bonjour, suitor. I trust my new butler brought you here safely. Are you French? Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. I am told this is what people do when they are courting. Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have. I've read all the manuals on the subject. I'll have you know, I've studied every book of the lustily new Asian Maid series, and I know them all by heart. Impressed, I'm sure. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Violet. Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, if it was you, Ed, you'd just be like, sure. Pardon my interruption, I've brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at the table in the center of the palace as one placed each dish onto the table one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. No! Don't tell me! She didn't pull them off, did he? You were just scared of them being pulled off, right? Thank you, one. Please, don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Fox Librarian. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. Is that why you were in the kitchen like last time? You're the chef? You could say that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more. No, tell me more about you! I have memory loss. I can't even tell anything about myself. There's not much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. You do not remember your past? Yeah, bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientists in all the land to help you recover your memory when this is over. That would be great. Thanks, Violet. So far, I like all these girls. Like, both Violet and Scarlet wants to help me recover my memory. Scarlet was just a bit dumb with her way of doing it. Like, how do you go from recovering memories to creating zombies? How? Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those who come with more to give back, no? Though, have you ever thought perchance that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What's with the mystery music? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. That may be true, but still, I need to know. You sound like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Consider me impressed. You know, those manuals are just regular old fiction novels, right? Ha! You're quite funny, Fox Librarian. An admirable trait to have. I like that. Uh-huh. Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Being the sign of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. Oh, I guess like they're like a restaurant chain, must have a lot of Michelin stars to be worth more than a TV company. But I suppose if I have to spare time, I enjoy baking. Oh, that's kind of sweet. I don't get it. Why are you embarrassed about liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is sort of a servant hobby, according to my parents. That's some shitty parents, then. Like, that's just rude parents. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again, with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know what? I do know of what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Here, on this islands of a million miles out, they can't stop you. How about we find some time together to make up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Fox Librarian. You guys hated her? She's adorable. I'll make some time on my calendar for you. We spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meals that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of The Lost Asian Maid, according to Violet. Something tells me the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violet. What, no CG? I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Fox Librarian. Got a minute? I want to make Scarlet and Violet jealous. It'll be good for ratings. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway, She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Yeah, I did, Conjo. Also, it just... Pokemon? I didn't even think of that. I've only played, like, Ultra Moon, I think. Also, Conjo just, like, still doesn't like her. Yeah, Ken. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Scarlet were the main ship, but now with Violet there's some serious competition. Let's just say online friends went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I get to live another day. For now, at least. But it'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationship with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed, then took a seat on my bed. Well, same thing as earlier. You know, I'm curious how you feel about Scarlet and Violet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? So we have a crazy, pretty scientist and a rich woman who just wants to bake. And just still wants to get on her pants or her skirt. I mean, I don't blame you, she is pretty. Scarlet's gonna get right on her flutter mane. Oh, this is actually a hard choice. Can I just click on you? I'm clicking on you. I'm not picking you. I'm not picking you. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, I can just right click and go to Insta Save. Unfortunately, Ed, your new waifu is unavailable at the moment. You know what to do, Ed? You need to draw her. Grab your stylus. I've saved, so let's go with Violet. We haven't had a CG with her. Though I've known her for less time, I think I like Violet more right now. I don't know as much as I like about Violet just yet, but I know more than anything that I just want to keep learning more about her. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised, but maybe just a little. I mean, I could say that a bit more about Scarlet too. I'm confused about her story. Let's see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Fox Librarian. Good night, Cat. Wait, the first? Have anyone else failed? Guess it's time for turn into the night. Is it gonna be another crazy dream? I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair as she is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Fox Librarian. You. Somehow, I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it was coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there right now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day is a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to come home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. What? I reach for a hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know. And I love you too. What the heck's going on? I know I'm lucky to be here. how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there, same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. Am I living like, what is it, a Truman Show? I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Fox Librarian? I feel the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes! I laughed. When she had that look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. Episode 3. Take a chance. Then you set the meat at around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. 300 degrees? That's for 40. What are you burning? Okay, got it. Tara furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute, couldn't I cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out! What's going on? Oh, good morning, Fox Librarian. How do you do? Alright, it's Uncle Roger's coming out. You'll burn down the whole house! I mean, maybe that's what she wants to do. If I can't have him, no one will! I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. In the morning? So far I'd say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today instead of me. Tara turned one of the dials on the stove as far as it would go on to the right. And the student has surpassed the master. On second thought, perhaps I'll prepare an alternative course. One moment, please. I mean, Konjo, Violet can cook. She's a chef. But she wants to bake. Her family is apparently like a line of chefs. It's Tara who's like, what if I do it at 600 degrees? Oh, ye of little faith. Time for a moment of truth. Lunch is served. Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight. Why we're all shocked. It's delicious! I did it! Oh my gosh! Tara did a little dance of celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst. Hey Violet, what is it, Fox Librarian? Is this what you cooked or is this what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. I don't know what you're talking about. She sipped on her soup content. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 3 days, but still counts for something. I figure it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is it? I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat? No, this is Ali. Well, hello. Well, Konjo, he doesn't have a specific date to be executed. He has until like Like, the girls need to turn him down before he's executed. There's not a timer. Ah, sorry. Ali, what's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What, ghosts? What do you mean? Something about the show gives me the creeps. I went for a walk in the forest that night. No, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. Ah, goddamn it, Mew. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap at forest at night? You're braver than most, Ali. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. And I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Huh, that sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mentioned it, I tried Scarlet's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but... Do you notice anything strange happened last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn. 5 girls a day wasn't enough, huh? Sorry, couldn't help myself. Amnesia fell off and I tried. The new hit horror game by whatever the name, Frictional Games. Well, I guess I'll just be playing away from Scarlet's cooking and chalk up to a weird ass dream. In the next Amnesia, we're getting Vitra from the suffering of lonely men trying to get a girlfriend. Thanks for listening, Fox Librarian. It's my pleasure, Riley. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she had come initially. Someone's in a hurry. Hey, Kat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Librarian. Come here. Oh, same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night, Tally? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kat's been honest with me so far about anything. Wink. Right. Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with each setting up Scarlet and Violet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen we get one hell of a rating boost. From here on out, you'll be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. What if I take on a date with you? That sounds good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Fox Librarian. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky lady today? Ha ha ha. I guess I'd like to spend time today with... I picked Violet last night, so you know what? Let's go with Violet. I think she wants to bake. Violet. Nice, I had a kind of feeling you would. I think Violet's somewhere around the mansion. Lead the way. Kitchen. Oh, never mind. I found Violet taking a walk outside the mansion. Hey Violet, what's up? Hello there, Fox Librarian. I just thought I'd take a nice afternoon walk. This place truly does bring back memories of home. You lived on your own personal island. Nothing quite that bourgeois. Anyways, I've got a surprise for you. Wanna see? For me? I'm urging you to follow me back into the mansion. I asked Cal to pull a few things and, well, we have everything we need to bake. Whatever you want now. Oh my. Violet looked at me with childlike wonder in her eyes. Let's get right to it then, why don't we? She was practically shaking with excitement. Her smile and laugh was positively infectious. We decided to make a chocolate cake. It was her favorite flavor and I don't remember mine. That said, I also don't remember a thing about how to make cakes, but with Violet there wasn't a problem. She got me to speed up with a soft and steady hand, and before long we had the cake in the oven and baking away. I wish it took longer to make. Seeing Violet do what she loved was a treat. When she pulled the cake out of the oven, she looked like a kid on Christmas Day. Aww. You guys are just haters. She's adorable. So far I've seen nothing wrong with her. She seems like best girl. Cook, rich, pretty, loves baking. Mom material! You know what, Ed? She's Carol, but smart. And less childlike. Oh yeah, I guess she is. She's just a bit derpy. But for someone who loves Carol, you are hungering a bit of a cat. Are you cheating on Carol, Mr. Ed? Now, just for the finishing touches, a little more here, a little more there. She was in her own world, humming away as she danced around the cake, decorating it as she went along. I couldn't help but smile and watch her in adoration. She's pure happiness right now. I wish I could take this moment and just freeze it in time for safekeeping. See you, Conjo. I can't wait to share this with the others. But first, Librarian, would you mind tasting it? You don't have to ask me. Believe me, I'm first in line to try it out. Thank you. I just am unsure if what I make is worth eating or not. What's that? My family's caretaker, Shirley, was the one who taught me to bake. Beside my sister, Shirley was the only one who ever bothered to try what I made. Sometimes I worry they told me it's delicious just to make me feel better. I took a little off the top of her cake with my finger and licked it off. It's delicious, Violet. You better believe it. Would you want to help me a little longer? I'm having far too much fun to just stop now. I've just started making some cookies and I quite enjoy your company and help, Fox Librarian. I love to. Let me know how I can help. Violet passed me a bowl full of cookie dough, then a tray. I'ma just eat the cookie dough. All you need is to make a little cookie-shaped pieces out of this dough and put them on the tray. That's not how cookie dough works. At least not the recipe I use. The recipe I use, you have to make them into balls because then they melt before they bake. They melt into a flat shape and then they bake. Because of all the butter and sugar in it. Do try to not put any of them close together in the tray, or it'll become some kind of mutant cookie in the oven. Well, yeah, and she's rich. She's a sugar mama. Got it. No mutant cookies here. I ripped off a piece of the dough from the bowl and rolled it into the sharpened shape of a cookie. Perfect. You're a natural. Thanks, Violet. Is Scarlet gonna come in now? Wow. The time it took for to make one, Violet had made 6 perfect cookies. She moved with a mechanical efficiency as they kneaded balls into dough of perfectly shaped cookies. Wow, I thought you were doing great before, but you're really incredible. How long have you been doing this? Perhaps since I was about, say, 5? To this day, it remains the only thing I can best my sister at. Finished making another cookie as Violet finished 3 more. She held up one of the cookies and raised it to her face. You've gotten quite skilled at this. I just wanted to say again, thank you for arranging this. I'm on top of the world right now. It was my pleasure, Violet. Gosh, she was so adorable when she smiles. For a few seconds we kept working on the cookies in amicable ways. Our eyes locked on each other's. You said you had a sister? Why, yes indeed. Viola Valentine. First twins in the family. Oh, I'm out of my room on my tray. She flashed a devious smile in my direction, right before she lightly threw a dough ball in my face. I thought you were gonna eat it. What was that cheeky? Before I could react, it splattered against and stuck to my face. She burst into childlike laughter. Nice cats, Fog Librarian, but you might try using your hands next time. Oh, it's on! Couldn't stop myself from smiling as I grabbed some of the ammo from my own cookie tray and threw them at her. He doffed them with ease and laughed. It's quite humorous how an old caretaker managed to do what you're struggling to do now. I interrupted her gloating with another dough ball throw. This time it made a satisfying splat against the left cheek. Strike! Oh, you are so going down! Her smile turned devilish as she grabbed another dough ball. Oh shit. Only 1 second before next volley, overwhelm her! I started to reach for another dough ball from the tree when another dough ball splashed against my forehead, sending me recoiling backwards. Yeah! And then another landed right next to it. Ah, mercy! And then another. I crumbled onto the floor in defeat. I declare this my victory in absolute confidence. She laughed as she pointed at all the dough on my face. I took the opportunity to interrupt his speech with another dough ball. It spread against her left cheek. Oh, you're even more dead now. Forget surviving this crazy TV show. I don't know if I'm surviving the next 5 minutes. It was like looking at a tiger dead in the eye. While I reloaded the ammo as was winding up for another throw. That was all I could do to reach for one more ball and scream in defiance. Bring it on! Oh my god. Some say I can still hear my screams in the kitchen to this day. We finished cleaning up after our impromptu food fight and brought to survive the Great Wall to the porch. His smile and laughter were infectious. Yeah, I like her. I love her. Pardon me, but I guess we can rule out you being a baseball player before you had come to this island. Oof. She put her hand tenderly against my face as she wiped off some remaining dough. We locked eyes again. Her eyes were practically magnetic. Thanks for playing along, Fox Librarian. I suppose it's been too long since I've had that much fun. So, thank you for indulging my little whim. It was a lot of fun for me too, Violet. Don't mention it. Besides, I think I got a few good hits to make it worth. I'm worried for you. It appears your amnesia is getting even worse. Violet laughed. She picked up more crumbs on my face and licked them off her finger. Ooh la la! Her eyes seemed to linger on mine. I do hope we can spend more time together soon. I quite like this. I was scared I was gonna be more tough choices, but I think if I actually asked her out on a date, she'd say yes. I'd like that, Violet. I had a lot of fun with you too. You're full of surprises, you know? Just wait and see, and there's more where that came from. We spent the rest of the day talking and eating little desserts together on the porch. Though Violet seemed quite distant when I first met her, I learned the real Violet was nothing like that at all and full of surprises. She could be unexpectedly shy one moment, then mischievous as a child another. One thing's for sure, being around her makes my heart skip a beat and the time fly. Before I realized how much time had passed, it was already pitch black outside. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knocking on my door. Oh, hello, Cat. Hey, Cat. I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that. I got tied up in some things. You doing okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? So, that sounds nice. Then here we go. Where are we going? We walked at a relaxed pace with Cat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Fox Librarian? Who's your front runner now? Violet! Violet's still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls makes me like her even more. Violet's an incredible woman in every way. Something about it just keeps pulling me in. I just can't get enough of her. Enough of that, you know? Aw, that's cute. Always a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving your fan base some more things to go rabbit over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps your chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll make this love triangle by having date the girl you didn't today. Sounds good to you? I've noticed a pattern making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. Never does really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I'm gonna get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walk back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, cat. Right, another weird dream. If we get caught trying to escape, there's nothing. No telling what would. Did I skip something? It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know the island better than everyone by now, Foxtrot Baron. We'll be fine. I'm not so sure. Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. All I've heard was that she's one of the one who built the prototype. The one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. What? Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. 6? What's going on? I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now and they haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. And you still wish me on this? It's not too late. Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm with you. Who are you? I don't know how I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. I'm Batman. Second go. I think I should save for today. Oh, whoops. Is there? Yep, there's a quick menu here. I've been playing for 2 hours. I want to take a break. A bit of my mouth is getting sore from all this speaking. I need some more drinks. So, no one's watching right now, but if